Morning, guys. It's Carlene and...
Wait, what? What are you doing? I don't know.
I'm talking to myself. It's like,
Rob.
Just say hi. I hear that if you wear your hair around your face like this, it makes you look thinner. Somebody once asked me why I was wearing horizontal stripes if I'm fat. And I was like, I'm pretty sure after like 175, 200 pounds, horizontal stripes don't mean shit. Nothing's hiding the fact that I'm fat. Plus, I really like that shirt. Let's see. Tinkerbell says good morning. Ooh, she's a mess though, huh? Anyway. Here's my latest project. Guess who I'm going to be for Warden's birthday? I went and got the craft foam. It's just craft foam from Michael's, which is funny. No, I got it from Joann's. And it's funny because Warden really liked it. And he's like, "Ooh, it's pretty. It's pretty." And he was playing with it. And then we put it down. And then Michelle noticed he had glitter all over him. It was hilarious. And he was just like, "Ooh, pretty." I could not find sparkly stars anywhere. And I was like, "Oh, I'll just go get one of the..." Fiskars has the thick material stamps or punches. And Joann's and Michael's both didn't have one. I don't want to wait for one in the stupid mail, so I went to look for stickers. I'm like, I'll just find a glitter sticker and put it on there. No. Nobody has glitter star stickers? What kind of craft stores are we running here? So I found these. They're foam sticker stars. And I was like, okay, I'll just paint one. Or maybe glue glitter onto it. Well, I couldn't find my stupid glitter. I don't want to go back to the store and buy some more. So I found that I still had some of the red glitter foam from the Dollar Tree. So it took me like 5 tries, but I traced a star on from one of the foam things. First I decided, I know, I'll take the sticker backing off, and I'll stick it to the back of the red foam glitter, and I'll trace it, and then I'll just peel it off. Nope. That sucker stuck like stink on shit, my friend used to say. So anyway, it was stuck. So I was like, okay. So I traced it like 4 times, and I am a horrible freehand cutter, like fussy cutting and stuff, or even following. And actually, fussy cutting's not so bad. The thing I have a hard time doing is cutting on a line. I don't know why, because I'm special, I guess. I don't know. I have a hard time cutting, like, even a straight line. So the star took me, okay, it originally looks like this. Okay, that's what they look like. And my star looks nothing like that. But I don't care. Roarden recognized it when he came over. Then I had the hot glue gun. So I hot glued it on there. And then now I have to find some elastic. So Rob and I decided we were gonna, I think I said this in the last video, we decided to buy t-shirts and have them, and buy iron-ons. Thank God for Etsy. Thank you, Etsy. I bought some 8x10 iron-ons, and we are gonna, sorry, I'm distracted by the computer. We're gonna iron on because we need the shirts for his birthday party, because he wants a superhero birthday party. And whatever Warden wants, Warden gets. Pretty much, yeah. At least from us. I'm a grandparent. It is my job to spoil the shit out of him. I don't care who disciplines him. And we discipline him when he's here. He doesn't get away with murder. We discipline him. But it is now my job to make sure that he doesn't get too many treats, or I mean, we don't go overboard. You know, I'm not gonna, like, he comes over and occasionally. Michelle's very conscious about what he eats. He doesn't get a lot of processed foods, which I think is good, because I didn't know how bad processed foods were for my kids when they were little. So I just gave them. You know, we didn't realize until later how bad McDonald's was. How bad, you know, all that stuff. So she's very conscious about, I don't feed him McDonald's. It's one of the fast food is one of the one things that she's been very, very picky about. If we do go places that are fast food-ish, we usually don't go with him. Like we don't go to McDonald's much anymore anyway, because it makes me sick and it makes Rob sick. So that's just us. You know, what you guys want to do is your business. But McDonald's makes me ill. So anyway, and that's all fast food, not just McDonald's, Taco Bell, McDonald's. I don't eat at Burger King anymore because it's a very bad experience. So no, never Burger King ever again. If we ever go to fast food, and we do occasionally, if we need something, you know, if it's quick or whatever, then we'll occasionally go to Taco Bell, and even once in a while McDonald's, and occasionally Jen will bring home like KFC for dinner. And if that's what she's doing for dinner, I'm not going to turn it down, because I'm not going to, first of all, I'm not going to be like, I'm not eating this, can you go get me something else? That's rude. So anyway, we have the occasional fast food. My daughter gives me a ration of shit when I do, because it's unhealthy for you, and I already have heart problems, and I know. So anyway, back on track. Spoiling the shit out of Warden is sort of our job. I'm his grandmother. My mom was forced to kind of be, not forced, but she was sort of parenty, you know, with the kids, the grandkids. And I don't want to be that. I don't want to be I'm not his mom. I'm his grandma. And I already had the stress of raising children, and I already had the stress of worrying about, you know, how they turn out and stuff like that. I already know Warden's going to be an exceptional person, because my daughter is very conscious about things. Warden already has a very nice set of manners. He already says please and thank you. And he's only 3. He's not even 3 yet. The 14th he'll be 3, the 14th of September. So I'm not worried about that. This year we are getting Warden a wagon, and he wants, we were going to get him a stuffed Pikachu, because he is so into, because the Pokemon are cute, you know. He loves Squirtle though. Oh my gosh. Huh?
Oh yeah.
He loves Squirtle. Well, Squirtle's cute. Anyway, so we're going to try and find him a stuffed Squirtle, and we're getting him a wagon. Myth and Jen, the people who live with us, Myth works at a place that it's a warehouse that distributes
bicycles.
They what?
Distributes bicycles.
It's their bicycle distribution place or something like that. But they have bicycles and wagons. And you know what I'm thinking about getting? I want to get a tricycle. You know, one of the big adult ones, because I don't have the balance and grace for a bicycle. Because let's face it, what's going to happen is I'm going to be a big fat girl riding around a bicycle, and I'm going to fall down, and I don't want that kind of press. So I want a tricycle. I really want a tricycle. Rob and I have actually been thinking about, for our 10-year anniversary, which I'll be 50. Rob will be 40. We're thinking about getting like a motorcycle, but like the tricycles, because they look cool. And that'll give us time to lose some weight, because I don't want to put that kind of pressure on a motorcycle. Even though I know they make them for really big people, but anyway. Sorry. Oh, I love coffee. Let's see what else is going on. Today we are going to Fort Mason, which is in San Francisco. Well, sort of in San Francisco. It's in the Bay Area. It's in the area. Because we are hunting Pokemon. Tomorrow is my son's birthday. He's going to be 21. That's my baby. He's my youngest, and he's going to be 21 years old. And I just don't know what to do with myself. Like how? We were at Freebirds the other day, and Rob was talking to the guy at the counter, and he's checking out, and he's, what did you say about Warden? You said something, that's my grandson, or no? What did you? I don't remember what he said. The guy said something to Rob, and Rob's like, "Oh, that's my grandson." And the guy looks at Rob and he goes, "You don't look like you're old enough to have a grandson." And that's because he's not. I was a young mother, and Rob is 10 years younger than me, and so he's a very, very young grandpa. He's a 34-year-old grandpa, which his dad and mom have given him so much shit about.
So what? It's my grandson.
I think it's awesome though because he has to skip all the stress of having a kid and raising them. It's just you skip straight to grandma and grandpa. And Rob has he's never raised a child before, so there's some issues sometimes. But he's a good grandpa. He's a really good grandpa. And Rob's been there. A lot of people are like, "Oh, it wasn't your kid," and blah blah. But Rob was there. Rob and I were there the day Rorden was born. We got to see Rorden after the birth, before Michelle did. My daughter did. She was in recovery, and Rorden was in the her room with Charlie, and we got to go see him. Pretty much after, I think he was like 10, 15 minutes old. No, maybe half an hour. But it doesn't matter. Anyway, so Rob has been there since day one, and he's been just... My kids were older when we got together. Let's see, we got together 4 years ago, a little over 4 years ago. Mm-hmm. So Eric was 17, and Michelle was 23. So they're older, so he's never going to be like that dad. Plus that, there's only 7 years. 7 years between Michelle and Rob. What's your name again? Between Michelle and Rob. Excuse me. And Eric is 21 years. So there's only like... How many years between you and Eric? You're 34. He's 21. That's only 13 years. Rob and Michelle are closer in age than Rob and I are. But it doesn't matter because I'm immature. And... he's sometimes a little mature for his age. Oh, excuse me. What's that?
Don't tell him no lie.
I thought you said it's because I'm black. I was like, what? Was that?
What?
I don't know. Anyway, we were at D&D last night until about 1 o'clock. Oh, hey, it must be 9 o'clock. I will take my pills in a little bit. Anyway, so... yeah, we had fun last night. We're enjoying D&D when we get to play because we've had 3 weeks in a row that we didn't play, and it sucks because you only play once a week. So 3 weeks is a long time, and we get back there and Clarence, our DM, is always like, "Okay, where'd we leave off?" And everybody's like, So, and the one person who was kind of our historian, she would keep notes about everything. Hasn't been there in it's been like 4 weeks. She hasn't been there in like 4 weeks, right? Yeah, so it's been over like a month. Anyway, let's see what else is going on. I'm still getting those pocket letters together. It takes me forever to finish these pocket letters. Actually, you know what's funny? I have like 3 of them that are finished. I just have to get them sent out, and that I'm slow on. And I know, guys, I'm sorry, especially for those who know. Well, only one person knows they're getting a pocket letter, and I need to get that out. I am very much looking forward to fall. I don't know about you guys, but I am sick. Actually, let's be honest, I was sick of the heat in spring. I don't like the heat. I miss where we used to live. We used to live in Tahoe. And in Tahoe, it never got above like 85 degrees. I mean, it does sometimes, but it's rare. And it's just a cooler place. And the people, the people in Tahoe are awesome. I really miss my friends there, Joyce and Tasha and Bob and Dustin and Misty and James. And I just miss them. Rob's never been to Tahoe, so, right? Mm-hmm. Rob's never been to Tahoe, so we're going to try and get up there before it snows because I don't want to have him drive in the snow. Not in the Prius. No. What else is going on? I don't know. That's about it, I guess. I'm going to try and vlog a little bit while we're... excuse me. Vlog a little bit while we are in Vallejo. No, not Vallejo. Fort Mason. Which is, like I said, a little closer to San Francisco. And I don't know if you guys have ever been to San Francisco. I love San Francisco so much. And I love being by the water. I wish we could live by the water. My dream is to retire one day I mean, I don't work, but for Rob to retire, when we are of retirement age, when Rob is of retirement age, to retire somewhere near the coast and live near the water. If we could live in a houseboat, I would. I know that there are issues with it, and that you kind of have to have some money to live in a houseboat. But I would like to live on the water. I love the water. So yeah, that's it for now. I'll try and vlog a little bit, and we'll see what happens. And anything to add? Rob's playing video games.
No.
Again. Hey, I forgot I was going to ask you guys. Do you guys play Facebook games? I don't. I have a love-hate relationship with them. Like, I get involved in some of them. Like, right now I'm playing Cafe Land. And the Bubble Witch game. And then I just started playing Farmville 2 again. Like, I had a huge farm on Farmville back when it first came out. And, you know, me and my friends sent each other stuff. And I think I actually paid a little bit of real life money for something once. And I think it was a pink tractor. Let's face it. If I paid real money for something, it was pink. I try not to do that now anymore because I try not to pay money for stuff that you can't touch in real life. So, like, I can't physically touch, although we have spent a little money on the Pokemon game, but I can't touch the game stuff. So, but I try not to spend money on that. But you know, everyone's.
I don't have that hang up. I work hard to play hard.
Yeah,
doesn't matter.
That's what a friend of mine said, that Rob works hard so we can play hard. And we don't have children right now, and or ever. Rephrase that. We don't have children, and we don't have any huge responsibilities, so we like to play, and that's our business. How you spend your money is your business, or how she spends her money is her business, and how he spends his money is his business, and how we spend our money is our business. If I want to blow it all on hookers and blow, that's what we're spending on, hookers and blow. Anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go, but I wanted to ask you about the Facebook games. If you guys play any Facebook games, I'm really curious. So, anyway, thanks for watching, because I don't say that enough. And if you're subscribed, thank you for subscribing. And if you want to subscribe, and you're not already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. And if you don't want to subscribe, well then don't. No one's gonna make you. If you don't subscribe, I'm gonna take away your birthday. Just kidding. I'll talk to you guys later. Say bye, Rob.
Bye, Rob.